Hello paper crafters. This release is a Cheery Lynn release. It's from a while back, and my designer Carol Masterson has patiently been waiting for me to get this out. This is, I call this my Fairies, Flourishes, and Flowers kind of dies, because they're all kind of little filigree and fairies and some flourishes. This first die is B117S. It is the mini Fanciful Flourish. The Fanciful Flourish is one of the most popular dies I've sold, and this is a mini version of it. The next one in the series is a Cheery Lynn, and it is right here. It is called Flourish Band, and is number B176, and it creates this kind of a border die right here that's so pretty. The next one's been very popular. It's B178. It is the Flourish leaf strip, and it cuts out all these little branches, and a lot of people have liked the multi-cut out of one die and have purchased this. The next one, which is a lot cuter when it's done up than how it looks here, and you'll see that in Carol's release. It's number B180, the Princess Tree. And then the next one, this is DL214A, and the reason this is included is it's the angel wing for the small spring basket, and a lot of people were asking for this. So I've included it in this release, DL214A, and it does go with the small spring basket. The next one, which is very pretty die, is number DL216. It's called One Free Wish. And this can be used with so many things. Of course, birthday comes to mind. But with the little wand and anything, it could be something as simple. You could even make this Christmassy with a background to it in the right colors because of that moon and how it looks, or put her among snowflakes. That would be really pretty too. And the last one in this release is DL217, and it's the Pixie Guardian. And the other thing to remember too is you could, I know this is for a little baby and she's looking over the babies, but you could lob that off and make her overlooking anything, such as a butterfly, or for Christmas a little gift. Anything you can think of that could be replaced with. So let's get on to what Carol made. She made us some lovely creations here. And the first one is this card. I'm going to pan out a little bit so we can see it. There we go. And in this card, she used the DL216, the One Free Wish, and that's the fairy on the moon with the wand. And then she also used B178, the Flourish leaf strip, and on this she used glitter cardstock. That's why it's so shiny. So I'm just going to bring this up close so you can see how nicely that cuts and how pretty these leaves are. They're very pretty leaves, and how delicate she is. And then when we open this card up, inside here, that's from a Just Right stamp set I can order for you. She put some more of the leaves here, and then the sentiment here, and those are Just Right stampers too. So the card is made to stand like this. Kind of, we had the same kind of card just with Kelly's release that we just watched, and it's the same type of idea, that it stands and it has some dimension. So, oh, and if you're interested in this pretty hydrangea, the Just Right stamp set is CR03705. And Carol calls this a gate center strip card. And it is so pretty. Very pretty. And also, I want to bring attention, she handmade an envelope to match it. And if you want to know how to make handmade envelopes, just go to Carol's blog. And I think she has a posting on how she did this. But it's just so pretty and so nice for that card. I wanted to point that out. I didn't want to forget that. So the next card she made with the Pixie Guardian, And this is adorable. I love the ideas she did with this. So Carol took this, she made another Gates center strip card. She used the die DL217, the Pixie Guardian, and she did that in blue foil. And then she used the Flourish leaf strip, the B178, that's this one here, and how pretty that is. And the B176, the Flourish band. I really like that, how she superimposed that, I believe, on a punch that she may have had. The bunny is right here if you're interested in those. Those are from the DL214 spring basket that goes along with the DL214 spring basket. Here is the angel wing for that basket. So if you go back and order the DL214 and get the bunnies you'll get the bunnies with that basket. And then she handheld punched the small bunnies in the bassinet, and that's so cute because you have the fairy overlooking the baby bunnies. And she didn't say what punch she used for those baby bunnies. The Cherish stamp on the outside of the card right here is from Just Right Stampers. It's CR03705. The Stampin' Up punch is the side embellishment. So this punch here, the yellow underneath the greenery, is a Stampin' Up punch. These are just little embellishments that she had. And the greeting on the inside of the card is from Stampin' Up as well. I don't have Stampin' Up products, so I can't really help you with that, but they're easy enough to get. From a lot of people sell them. I'm sure if you Google it, someone locally right near you sells them. So I just want to really grasp all that's going on here. First, I want to show you how those the dies there, the leaf strip, the Flourish leaf strip, how deeply they cut and make those nice indentations in those dies. And then the Flourish border here, the band B176, just how nicely and delicate that cuts. And then I do want to draw attention to the little bunnies that the fairy is peeking at. They are so cute. That was such a good idea. Carol, you did a great job with that card. And the last card, this is a basket to show off the back of the basket, how she used the angel wing. It's brown print cardstock for the basket, and she used craft cardstock for the angel wing in the back of it, and green cardstock for the flourishes, and the small glitter cardstock for the dragonflies, and white flower bean in the corners. Those little brads again, or little buttons that she has are in the corners. So she used the spring basket die DL214. That's not for sale, but what is for sale is the die in back of it, DL214A, the angel wing spring basket. Now the DL214 is for sale. I didn't state that right, but it's not in this release. I do have some if you want them, just order one. The mini fanciful flourish B117S, and that is this. And I love how she cut two of these and kind of made the swirls go together. That is a really pretty border. I love that idea. That is nice. And then the inside is the princess tree. Now remember I told you that princess tree didn't look like much, but boy does it look great with what Carol did with it. She imposed a whole bunch of them and put them together, and then put a little tilde stamp in the center, and it is so pretty. I didn't care for this stamp, punch, and now I love it. I want to use it. I'm going to go make little swirl backgrounds for things like that. I love it. So I can give you some more information. The Magnolia stamp was colored with Prismacolor pencils and Gamasol liquid, and I can check if I can get that tilde for you. I can get a lot of the Magnolia stamps, not all of them, but my supplier has quite a few. They're getting more than new ones, and some of the older ones are available. Just email me. And the glitter stock again for the dragonflies. This verse right here, that's from Magnolia Stamps, just sitting here thinking of you. So I might be able to get that for you too. And this die right here, that's a Spellbinders Labels die. It's one of the fancy labels. I can special order that for you as well. And all the flowers she made right here are homemade. So she took each one of those and pinched them up and put a lot of work into this card. And I also want to show you how she intertwined the mini fanciful flourish all through the flowers. So if you have any flowers at home, you could do that as well. Very nice release, nice quick video for you. I hope you all were inspired, and I hope you go and create, and happy crafting. Bye-bye.